Today we're gonna make kids-friendly orange juice to ensure that those little monsters who hate fruits and veggies get enough goodness to be healthy and grow properly. Warning, don't make it unless you plan to make it every week because they will beg you for more. Let's get started. You will need 3 medium carrots or 2 large ones, 2 oranges and 3 decent-sized apples. Choose sweet ones, especially for kids. It should give you just under a liter, depending on how much juices are coming out. If you have carrots with the greens, cut them and add them to your soup. You can also add it to the juice because they have a lot of good minerals, but because they are earthy in flavor, 1 bunch is more than enough. I usually added but left them on the side and forgot about them in the video. Cut the carrots into thin fingers if you are using a juicer, or any shape you like if you are using a blender. The reason for this is that juicers prefer this shape, so you don't need to wrestle to push them through as they do not get stuck. For the sake of the video, I have cut everything first and prepared on the plate, but in real life I like to just cut and juice at the same moment to save time. The same cutting rule goes for apples. A thing to note is that I do not peel neither carrots nor apples, and this is because most nutrients are hidden inside the skin or just under the skin. And that's why for juicing, you want to make sure that you get the best fruits you are able to get, so the skins are not overloaded with toxic chemicals. Also, apple seeds go into the juicer too, as seeds release a lot of goodness, but you might want to check if your juicer or blender is able to crack them down. In terms of oranges, most nutrients are hidden in the white membrane, so it's best to peel it with fingers or make sure that you remove only hard orange skin with the knife. When juicing, you always want to start with the hardest fruits or veggies and move towards softer ones for the optimal performance of your juicer. So I start with apples and carrots. Right now I am pushing it through, however on daily basis I would just cut and juice at the same time, so by the time I cut carrot, all of my apple is already gone through the juicer without pushing at all. By the time you juice all this goodness, you end up with loads of pulp. Don't waste it, you can make cleaning products from the orange peels, apple jam from apple pulp, and finally bread, muffins or waffles from carrot pulp. And lastly, the oranges. When juicing out the soft fruits, it's worth to just give them a bit more extra time to drop down. Juicing is great, or even essential nowadays, because the fruits and veggies have less nutrients compared to the past, so we need more to get the same level of nutrients. With juices, we are able to get more nutrients without bursting our bellies. Also, juices don't have the fiber, which allows the body to absorb the nutrients so much faster and to the fullest. If you would be using a blender, you need to add some water and sieve it through a fine mesh. It's quite time consuming and doesn't give you as much juice as a juicer would, so if you're serious about your health, I would recommend to get one of the horizontal cold pressed juicers. The colors coming out are absolutely amazing. Let's stir it together and see how it all combines into beautiful orange color. You tend to get the foam. Personally, I love it, but I know some people don't, so feel free to either strain it or leave it in depending on your preference. The proportion is great for a smaller cup for everyone in the family or 2 huge glasses like in my case. Either way, it's guaranteed to be gone in seconds, with only orange whiskers and empty jug indicating that the juice was made. This is definitely one of my very favorite juices, so I am 100% confident that you and your whole family will love it. And that's it for today. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more Mugelicious recipes. See you next time.